Hello, go ahead. Welcome to Haulin Ass.
Hey, I have a problem that I'd like to talk about. That'd be all right.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, see, now this friend of mine, he came to my house today.
Now, before you go on, just let me say something here. This isn't a helpline. I'm not qualified to help anybody with anything, but if you got something to get off your chest, you're...
Yeah, this is just, I'm not really asking for help. I'm just trying to say something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, go ahead then.
All right, so this friend of mine came over to my house today, and he was complaining about something that was going on with his TV. He said, to me it was acting up, and that it actually sucked his daughter into the TV. And what's funny is because I've been having the same problem because I haven't seen my little girl in 4 months.
All right, this is really getting off the rails here. We're gonna take a break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Now, I don't think there's going to
Welcome
be
to Haulin Ass. Go ahead.
Appeals. I can tell. It's me, Austin. Oh, son of a...
Welcome to Haulin Ass. Go ahead.
Hello?
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 Go ahead.
Could you please unban me from your channel?
If you call back during the appeal to Chet segment, we'll hear your case.
When is that?
Oh, maybe... I don't know when it is. What did you do to get banned?
I just said, is this Steven from the Jesus chat line?
Hello, welcome to Haulin Ass with T Rucker. Go ahead.
Hello, Earthling, known as T Rucker. I come from the planet X on June 16th, 2015. We have been observing you Earthlings call stargazing. You look like a fine specimen to research on.
It sounds like there's something wrong with his voice.
I am from the planet X, T Rucker.
Welcome to Haulin Ass. Go ahead.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, did you call already?
Yes, I did. And why did you hang up on me?
How do you block contact? Do you have anything to say before I block you?
Why did you...
Block contact.
Hello? Is there a shortcut for Laurent for blocking? How do you block contact? One by one, we'll get rid of them. We'll just keep blocking them. Welcome, go ahead. Welcome to Haulin Ass.
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists. The big lie. Obamacare. $5 billion we spent on a website. I hire people. They do a website. It costs me $3. Are you running? Are you not running? I am officially running for President of the United States. We need a leader that wrote The Art of the Deal. I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created.
All right. Enough of a commercial for Trump. Welcome to Haulin Ass. Go ahead. I want to say that under normal circumstances, I'm going to go feed my grandmother. See that? You can hear the cuts. The cuts are sloppy. There's a difference in volume. That's amateurish. Amateur hour. Welcome to Haulin Ass. Go ahead.
Hi, Billy Mays here with the world's most efficient and powerful cock you'll ever use. And it even comes with the motor power extender. It's awesome. And with every order, we'll also include sex with Billy Mays. Billy Mays will fuck you with lightning speed. But call right now and we'll send you weed, a $40 value, but you'll get it free. You get it all. The cock, the awesome sex with Billy Mays, the motor, plus the weed. Call right now or fuck Billy Mays. Beautiful balls.
All right, the guy fancies himself a pitchman. Let's go to this next call. Go ahead, you're on Haulin Ass.
Money, pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship
Hey, what
could
kind of
be
a cream puff are you?
until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and
How do you
strong.
block someone in this?
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have my little pony.
Laurent,
You know you are my
get in the...
very best friends.
They're blocked. Welcome to Haulin Ass. Go ahead.
Whoa.
Pardon?
So,
Go ahead.
What is you, T Rucker's opinion on the legalization of gay marriage?
Well, you know, I knew that was going to come up tonight. I guess, you know what? It happened. That what am I, you know, whether I have an opinion of it one way or the other, the fact of the matter is that it happened and we got it here, and that's the reality of it.
Are you happy it's here, or are you just sort of accepting it, I guess?
Well, I'm not really one to leave an alternative lifestyle.
So does that mean you like dick or no?
Welcome to Haulin Ass. Go ahead.
Hi, what's up?
Not much. What's on your mind tonight?
Nothing much, man. I just wanted to see how you're doing tonight.
Well, you know what? We're having a show here, letting people Americans exercise their right to free speech.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So free speech. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, I believe that you should be able to say whatever's on your mind as long as you're not going out of your way to be hateful. If your intentions are good and you want to get what's on your mind off your chest, then go ahead. This is America.
Okay. What is your thoughts on niggers?
All right. Welcome back to Haulin Ass. You know, I just want to say somebody in the chat, they said my wife threw up after that last call. Now, I want to remind everybody that we've got people are watching with their families here. Okay, welcome. Go ahead. You're on with You're on with Amanda. Go ahead.
Hi, T. I would just like to say that I have some relationship issues, and hello, Amanda. I have some relationship issues. We're not communicating well, and she's not wanting to spend time with me anymore. We used to watch a lot of movies together, but she just doesn't like the movies I pick out.
How are you having communication issues?
When we try to talk to each other, it just doesn't come through to her as much, and she doesn't want to talk to me anymore, or she doesn't want to watch these movies anymore.
What kind of movies?
Have you ever seen The Waterboy?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We watched that about 5 times. Have you watched Click?
Yes, it's a great film.
It is. And have you seen You Don't Mess with the Zohan?
Oh, that's a great one.
Yes, that is a great one. I don't understand. And she just keeps telling me I have this weird obsession with Adam Sandler. And she says, if you want to spend so much time with him, why do I have to be your girlfriend?
Well, how often do you watch his movies?
Well, okay, it's not an addiction. It's about 2 times a day, but that's just to get through my day.
And how is your love life?
Since I saw The Waterboy, it's been going down, and I really haven't been able to.
What's your observation on that? Why do you think you're not able to?
I just can't. I can't get it up without looking at Adam Sandler.
Well, maybe it's time in your relationship to take a break. I think you need to focus on you and your desires and what you want. And to be honest, I think she's feeling that. I think maybe it's time that you guys part ways.
All right. Here we go. Here's another call. Go ahead. You're on with Amanda. Simple Trucker. Simple Trucker.
Oh, my God.
All right, look. We have a guest who's agreed to be with us. Let's show some hospitality here. Go ahead. You have a question, a relationship issue. to ask
Yes,
Amanda.
I'm having a massive relationship issue. I'm having trouble sort of breaking through that final barrier with the woman that I love in my existence. I don't really know how to fully explain. I feel out of touch to a large extent, and I could really use some help here.
Sorry, I was just pouring a glass of wine. That was incredibly vague. I need a bit more information.
All right, well, I really like this girl, and I've known her for several years. We've sort of had what I would call an on-again, off-again relationship. And I've really tried to make my point, and I can't. I don't think she sees me for what I am. I just want to know how much I care about her. Like the fact that I put vitamins into her food so her hair doesn't fall out, and I follow her around so I make sure nobody hurts her. But my friend was telling me that's not how I'm supposed to do it. He's got his own system, and he says that I should.
Okay, let's let Amanda answer now. Go ahead.
You sound incredibly clingy, and if I were her, I'd file a fucking restraining order, you creep.
Whoa, hold on a second here. I'm just demonstrating my value, okay? My friend has a system. He says you gotta demonstrate value, and then you want to engage physically with them, and then nurture dependence.
Is
those
this
are
a
three
real
steps.
friend or a fictional friend?
No, that's irrelevant. He then says that I should neglect them emotionally. I don't really know about that one.
I think that taking ideas in your relationship from TV shows is probably one of the worst ideas.
People are putting someone's saying the dentist system.
I guess. I mean, he didn't. I don't know. He didn't really think of a short term for it, so I'm not sure. I guess that'd be better than just calling it the DNNIS system. So that's what we call it.
For one, that is not your friend, and two, I think you need some psychological help.
All right, listen.
You know what? I don't need to hear this from you fucking cunt. How about you get the fuck out of here right now? I don't need this shit.
Excuse me? This is ridiculous. Cut the line.
I've gotten rid of the caller. I don't know what happened. Laurent was supposed to be doing it. I don't understand.
I will leave.
Welcome to the program. Go ahead. You're with Amanda T. There's hardworking males out there who are capable of doing the job. All right, this isn't a soundboard session. This one's got to get blocked. I told you to change your picture.
Amanda's a skank. Amanda's a skank.
Welcome to the program. Go ahead.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, sorry. What's up, T?
Do you have a question for Amanda?
Yeah, I'm actually having some problems with my relationship.
Okay,
go ahead. So I kind of feel like I'm driving the entire relationship. You know what I mean? Like I'm putting all the effort in. I'm putting, the relationship into, drive, if you know what I mean.
Well,
how do I get my girlfriend to put some of the effort back?
Effort in what? In your relationship in general?
It's just she seems like I'm the one who's setting up events and stuff like that, and she just seems bored of me almost.
Well, she very well could be, and a relationship is definitely a give and a take, and both people have to be able to give and receive in a relationship. And if you're giving 100% and she's just taking, she'll eventually take all of you. So I think it's time to move on and maybe find somebody that's a partner in crime as opposed to somebody you're supporting.
It's actually not a person. It's my truck.
Oh God, I am so sick of this crap.
You're saying it's your truck you're into. Welcome.
This is just ridiculous.
Welcome to Haulin Ass. Go ahead.
I'm having some problems in my relationship. Basically, my wife is transsexual and she lives in Canada, and I live in North Dakota, and we're having a real hard time dealing with the long distance. I was wondering if you had any advice.
Well, one main thing in dealing with distance is setting a deadline, setting some sort of goal. If you look at it as sort of an open-ended thing, it's going to seem like a never-ending bit of misery. But if you look at it like, there's an end to this, there's goals to be met, set miniature goals in between, and just look forward to each time that you get to visit and be with each other. And if you truly love each other, you can make it through anything.
Well, thank you, but I had another question. I'm actually, that's some great advice, but I'm having a really hard time dealing with the fact that my wife's dick is bigger than mine.
All right, look.
I hope this isn't some sort of a setup, T. I really hope that you're trying to get the good word out here on relationship
If you've been
advice.
watching this show, I've been doing nothing to encourage this. In fact, I've been doing my best to kind of prevent this kind of behavior. All right, we're going to move on. We've got somebody else who's on the line. Go ahead.
Simple trucker.
Oh my God!
Simple trucker. Simple. We're gonna truck.
I take it you're single caller. Is this Welcome, go ahead.
If you had a segment on soundboards, I bet all the relationship people would call. That's how this show works,
Hello?
isn't it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Am I talking to Amanda and T?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a problem in my relationship with, or I should say my ex-relationship, because my ex-wife, she ran away with a trucker, and I've been having some troubles getting back into the dating game again.
And how are you having troubles? I mean, have you even tried?
Well, I've been kind of putting myself out there. I've been trying to pick up some women at truck stops and...
Okay, so you're specifically going for women at truck stops. I don't think that's your way to go. Are you talking about prostitutes?
Not mostly. It's kind of pick and choose, you know.
And are we talking about men?
He got silent, I think.
I think he's talking about men.
This is
well, I don't think we should. I don't think we should discriminate just because I prefer Homo sapiens. So.
Well, maybe you shouldn't lie to me when you call. If you want real advice, you should be honest.
There's a real delay with him. It's like he's talking on a tin can with a string attached to it. So we're gonna move on.
He's living in a freaking cave in Saudi Arabia.
Well, I don't know where he's from, but there was an accent I detected. Let's move on. We've got another caller here. Go ahead.
Hey, I've got a question for Amanda. I was, see, we're trying to get, I'm trying to have a kid with my wife, right?
Okay.
And, I've just been trying so hard, and, we went to the doctor, and turns out I've been just fucking her in the urethra this whole time. Niggers.
All right, listen.
This is just ridiculous.
Amanda, I wish to apologize.
Apologize for what? Setting me up for this crap?
No, if you've been watching the show, you've been seeing what's happening here. This is not set up. I do not wish for this to happen.
I don't see what's going on behind your screen. I try to look in the reflection of your glasses, but I can't really see much.
Look, we both have the same profession here. Now, from one trucker to a truck-ass, or a trucker to a trucker-ass.
I am a trucker. Trucker!
Okay.
Trucker!
Okay.
Trucker!
Okay, well then, we should both be on the same wavelength here.
And what wavelength is that? I'm trying to help people with their relationships. You're just sitting there.
Welcome. You're on the air with Amanda T. Go ahead.
Hey, how's it going? I had a question about our relationship. So, lately my girlfriend has been addicted to eating. It's an eating disorder. I'm very underweight myself, and every night she just keeps coming home with cheese pizzas. I don't know, I just am getting really scared. What should I do?
You're scared because she's bringing home cheese pizza?
Yeah.
What are you afraid of?
I don't know, I've just been seeing people follow her, niggers.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous. What kind of people hang around you?
It looks like there's more people watching than usual. Usually there's 37 people in here. Right now there's 237. I don't know what the reason is.
Where are they coming from?
Welcome to the program. Go ahead.
Niggers.
All right, now...
Ah!